Good morning. Vail Valley Live, June 1st, Wednesday morning. Beautiful day. We have a lot of good information for you guys. What's going on in town of Avon? A lot of different, a great variety of information for you guys today. So stay tuned, make that cup of coffee because Vail Valley Live starts right now.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
Living it.
living it.
Living it.
Lots to do.
lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning,
Every morning,
At 7:30. 7:30.
it's Vail Valley Live.
it's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
All right, watch us now. It is time to start the show. Vail Valley Live kicks off the month of June. It is June 1, 7:30 a.m. Thanks for watching us this morning. We're glad that you're with us, and we'll be with you for about the next hour. I'm in the studio here at the Grand Hyatt Vail, our brand new location. We're really excited to be just a part of the energy that's at this resort. They've got a big conference going on. We've got a cafe right down the hall, so we are all set up. But then Brazzo is going to be down in Avon today. He's going to let us know what's happening at the park, what's happening with Sunset Live, the concert series that kicked off last Sunday, goes every Sunday all throughout the season, some of the other signature shows and events that you can enjoy in the town of Avon, and so much more. So we'll give you those details. We'll also fill you in on the weather, headlines, and we're inviting you to chat with us. If you watch us on our YouTube page, we'd love you to subscribe to that. And if you're watching us from our Facebook page, either one of those platforms during the live show allow you to chat and ask questions or just tell us where you're watching from. We want to find out what you're doing and let you know about things that are happening around our area. So, a couple of things for you. Also, you can watch us always on Outside Television, Channel 17 on Comcast Cable. And then if you can't reach us in the morning, if you're busy, you're sleeping, you're commuting the kids around, we have a couple days more left of school, you can watch us later. We're on demand on Roku, Apple TV, as well as Amazon Fire. But let's check in with Brazzo right now and find out what it feels like in Avon. Looks like a beautiful, beautiful morning. You know, I heard my husband had to drive the Boulder this morning. He said there was about 6 inches of snow on the ground, but it didn't hinder the drive, at least. So it wasn't sticking to the roads. So that's good news for the people going to and fro today.
Yeah, it feels like a little cold, Trish. I start nice and relaxed with a t-shirt, and then I quickly went and catch this little jacket in my car. It's around 40 degrees right now, but right next to the lake, you can definitely feel that breeze, the little humidity, and a little cold. But it's definitely going to be a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and it's definitely going to warm up as the day advances. So
Yeah.
that's my theory today.
Yeah, you could see that wind kind of causing the little ripples on the lake. And we are seeing temperatures, like you said, in the 40s for Avon, 43 for Edwards, 43 for Vail, Eagle at 40, and Denver at 41. So you can tell that that storm is kind of socked in on the front range, more of an upslope storm than anything that we're going to see. But how does it look out there? I'm sure it's very green with all this moisture we've been getting.
Oh, it's gorgeous. As you can see, it's just absolutely beautiful here. You can see the little boats right in the back on the beach where the people really come and start having a great time. People start waking up, start walking around Avon. What a place to be, the heart of the valley for sure. Right in the middle, the lake, all the surroundings. What a beautiful thing for a morning walk or in your way to get a cup of coffee or just kind of sit down and breathe in. And we're going to have a lot of information about some yoga in the parks and Sunset Life, some really nice events in the town of Avon puts for all our locals and all our visitors as well.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not something you really drive by. You don't drive right next to the lake. So the people that may not know about it, it's kind of a hidden gem. But once you know about it, it's just awesome to go down there, have a picnic, play a game of volleyball. They've got the sandy beach on the northern edge, and then all the events and activities coming up this summer. So yeah, we're excited about that. But how have you been? I know you had your Vail Valley Latino show last night. How's that going?
Oh, it's great. I'm absolutely loving our new location. The Hyatt is such a nice place, and John Delesius just absolutely uh, took care of us, just setting us up for success in that place. First of all, I love the studio. I love the property, and the show is moving along. It's having fun. We just closed our show number 12. We have some live interviews, some fun content, and I'm definitely enjoying it, Trish. You
Okay,
know?
cool. And then, how's your off season been? I haven't seen you, but I guess it's not much of an off season. You've got kids in school. You've got your little baby Aisa. How did your son like his first year of college? Is he done yet?
Well, yeah, Dory did great. Academically wise, he's passing all his classes, doing very good, all A's. So I'm proud of the kid. He's having fun learning. It's interesting to see how he adapts to moving back with daddy.
Oh
It's
yeah, yeah.
interesting. He
It's
hates doing the dishes and that kind of stuff. It's like he feel like he's completely gone and such an adult. But then, we have some rules. You have to take the trash. You have to do the dishes.
yeah.
Are we back into the bickering? It's fun.
Okay, okay, yeah, perfect. It's fun bickering. What's he gonna do this summer? Is he working here?
Yeah, he's gonna be working in a shoe store in I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
Peak,
in Edwards. What is the one in
yeah,
Edwards? What is the
peak
name?
performance, right? Peak
Peak
performance.
Performance. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna be working there and also help us out with our summer camp. He's a pretty sporty, active kid, so he does a pretty good job in our camps. And we have this
Okay.
bike trip and all this stuff, so it's gonna be a fun summer.
Okay. And is your younger one out of school? I know that school hasn't quite gone out of session yet, right? Is this your
Yeah, he
last
goes to
day?
bed. Yeah, today is the last day, so they have a field day, just fun. He did his performance yesterday. He was acting. He was a
Really?
theater critic.
Oh,
He's gonna be uh, famous. He want to be an actor. So it
oh
was fun to
my.
watch. He did a great job. And today they're gonna be playing outside. Aisa is just an absolute bullet. You will see that girl is running all over the place. Such a fun. I'm excited for summer. Summer is definitely my favorite. When
Okay.
we're having those discussions, summer versus winter, I turn a little bit to summer.
All right, we'll get the debate going again, which everyone likes better. Okay, Brazzo, great to catch up with you because I haven't seen you since we pretty much closed down the show during our winter season. But right now, let's get to the weather. The outlets at Silverthorne, elevated savings. I need to go pick up that light pink jacket. You with me? You with me? We got to get that light pink jacket over there at the Gap outlet. But temperature-wise today, we're going to see highs right around the mid to low 60s. And we're also going to get a chance of showers possibly in the morning, but otherwise, it looks like we've already seen that come and go. And we're going to have mostly sunny conditions. Winds out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And it doesn't look like we're going to have gusty winds. So this could be the nicest day of the week as far as wind is concerned. Overnight, we're going to drop down to 34 Thursday. A chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms after 12 noon. Then sunny, a high near 70. And we're going to stay in those 70s as we head into the weekend. And we got the bonfire block party going on this weekend. So a lot of things happening. So there's a quick look at the forecast. You could see our chance of rain really starts to move on out after Wednesday. 49% chance on Wednesday, but then we go into the single digits as we head into the weekend. But that's a quick look at your weather. Hey, we have more Vail Valley Live coming up, including your headlines when we return.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. It's original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes Allergy. Your eyes deserve the best.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
The 82nd Annual Eagle County Fair and Rodeo rides into town July 25th through the 30th. Enjoy thrilling carnival rides daily, along with great food, live music, 4-H exhibits, and more. And of course, nightly PRCA Pro Rodeo action. Friday and Saturday nights kick up your heels with Colorado's own Triple Nickel. Tickets will sell out fast. Get yours online now for the Eagle County Fair and Rodeo.
All right, we are back. Time now to take a look at our headlines, but want to thank the Grand Hyatt again for allowing us to set up shop here. This is our brand new studio for season 3. We just started the season 3 just a few days ago, but Grand Hyatt Vail, great place to come for dinner, maybe enjoy the lobby bar. They've got the path behind here that goes along the gore. Pretty fun to check out. So thank you once again for our new digs here. But for today, June 1, here's what's making headlines for your Wednesday. Art in Bloom, a sculpture titled We Are All Building Nests by artist Jason Middlebrook, is installed via crane on Tuesday in Vail Village as part of a gift from the Vicky and Kent Logan. They have a great art collection here in Vail and beyond. And this is for the town of Vail Art in Public Places. 2 more sculptures will be installed at the end of June from this significant contemporary art collection. So check that out in today's paper, and those beautiful blooms that are surrounding the foliage right around this area near the parking structure in Vail Village and the bus stop, as you can see. But stopping future spills, that's the headline for Wednesday. Vail Resorts has until July 5th to deliver a plan to state agency ensuring that a spill like the one that killed 120 fish in the Gore Creek can't happen again. More on this on page A3. Also in today's news, do you have a reservation? From Maroon Bells to Hanging Lake, you need to save your spot in advance this summer in Colorado. So that's kind of a newer thing for our state. These are very popular hikes, Maroon Bells, Hanging Lake. So read more about how you can get signed up, get your reservation if you have friends coming into town, family coming into town, and you want to do these hikes, and get on the list. And then getting the ball rolling on Universal Preschool, the state will soon select local coordinating organizations for this. So a lot is still unknown right now about Universal Preschool, but how it'll be implemented. But you can find out more about this on page A4. And then CDOT launches the Pegasus shuttle. So this is pretty cool. The shuttle now offers a new transit option for travelers on I-70. It's going to stop at Denver Union Station, Denver Federal Center, Idaho Springs, Frisco, Vail, and Avon. And it's also equipped with USB ports, outlets, and Wi-Fi. So you could do a little work, make your way down to Denver, maybe go from Denver Union Station out to the airport. So pretty cool that they're enhancing what they already have with the Mustang coach service with this new shuttle. It fits 11 people. So find out more on page A5 in today's Vail Daily. And then also in sports news, we are on part 6 of the series about the health and development of the U.S. ski team pipeline. You can learn more about this series. You can read archive stories that have happened already this week. It's on page 826 and 827 and 828. It is quite the story. So check out this series in today's Vail Daily. These stories and more can be found online, vaildaily.com, or you can always just pick up your free copy in newspaper dispensers from East Vail, down to Gypsum. Vail Daily, bringing communities together. Right now, let's take a look at the roads. My husband had to drive down to Boulder early this morning. He said there was about 6 inches of snow on the side of the roads, but nothing accumulated on the roads. So that was moving clear. And you can see Eisenhower Tunnel, a little bit of a different story on the east side of Eisenhower Tunnel. This is kind of where the Loveland parking lot is and everything. So Avon, Eastville, Westville, looking all nice and sunny, the green grass. And then you got Eisenhower Tunnel. It's kind of like one of these things is not like the other. That little game, that's what we're looking at. But your drive should improve as you're going through the I-70 corridor later today with more sunshine in the forecast. But do be aware, it's always nice to be able to know what's going on. You can go to cotrip.org to always check out these cameras and more, or get the EC alerts sent right to your phone so you can find out what's happening out on the roadways and if there's any EC alerts or any accidents that you should know about that are blocking some of our roadways. But let's bring it out to Brazzo. He's standing by in Avon.
They're still getting set
Oh, are they getting set up?
I think he's ready.
Okay, let's bring it out. Come on, Brazzo. We've got Rachel and Leah behind the controls today. All right, Brazzo, what's it like out there? Are you seen anyone working out? Are the Mid-Oz swimming? Is Josiah out there with his sons?
No, but it's another crazy guy. I know Josiah is pretty crazy. You know, if people don't know Josiah, he's an Xterra champion. Absolutely bad dude, hardcore training. But look at this other guy. Let's follow the little slow. Look at this guy. I'm with a puffy jacket, and look at this guy in the middle of the lake, shirtless, paddleboard. You know, talking about cool and crazy people. You know, right when you think you're crazy enough, somebody's in the water. Look at that.
And then he's got you got the down jacket on. He's shirtless going around, but it looks like he's got that upper body going. He's cruising. All right, perfect. Yeah, I thought you were going to say he was swimming. You should tell him to come over. Tell him you want to interview him. Oh, that's funny. But you know what?
We'll chase him on the way out. See what happens.
You know, Madison, who's our social media and camera person, she lives right on the lake, and she said she was going to get a paddleboard this year because that's so easy just to be able to do that. So, all right, hey, we're going to come back to you in just a few moments. We've got more Vail Valley Live coming up.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Are you ready for summer gardening? Here at Knapp Garden Center, we take pride in our selection of beautiful, hand-picked, perennial and annual flowers. We also carry a wide variety of delicious veggie starters, herbs, bushes, shrubs, trees, soil amendments, and so much more. Our selection is carefully chosen for our altitude, soils, and climate and reflect the hardiness of the Rocky Mountains. Visit us today at 295 Rule Road in Eagle. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30 p.m., and weekends from 8 to 4. Knapp Garden Center has everything you need to craft your beautiful outdoor space this summer.
Visit Grand Junction.
The mountains or the seashore, into the city or far from it. The experiences we never forget come from the choices we make. The Wagoneer or the Grand Wagoneer. Grand Adventures. The choice is yours.
Get 0.9% financing for 60 months on the all-new Wagoneer Series 2 and Series 3. Scan to schedule a test drive at a Wagoneer dealer near you.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Liv Sotheby's International Realty, Colorado's leading real estate firm. Contact your Vail Valley broker professionals today to help you live the life you love.
Welcome back. We're looking at 45 in Eagle, 44 for Vail, same for Edwards, and 43 in Avon. Denver, they're seeing some rain and 41 degrees right now. They have a little bit more of kind of an upslope storm where they dropped quite a bit of about 6 inches of snow on that side of the Continental Divide, but looks like we're going to have a really pretty day today. So we had a little bit of cloud cover this morning, but we're going to see mostly sunny with a high right around the mid to low 60s. Overnight, we'll still drop down to the 30s. And then for Thursday, we've got some good weather in store, and that's going to last all the way through the weekend. We've got the bonfire block party happening this weekend. A lot of people are heading to the campgrounds, going mountain biking. School is out after today, pretty much for all the Eagle County schools. So people are chomping at the bit to get outside, and it looks like we're going to have the good weather for it, with highs in the 70s and upper 60s throughout most of the weekend. So that's a quick look at the weather. Let's bring in Brazzo and talk a little bit about what it feels like out there. See if that guy is still upright on the paddleboard. Can you still see the paddleboard guy?
We turning around, we walking around, we trying to go to the beach so I can show you guys how that place looks, the volleyball court and all that, and hopefully we can get him out of that side and see if we can catch him.
If you need to walk and talk, you can do that. Do you want to keep on walking so you can get to that beach?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep on walking.
Okay, cool. Hey, Brazzo, do you know what those
this is for a morning walk?
Okay, I know this is beautiful. Yeah, so a lot of times people, if they want to take the little walk, they can do that. All right.
Thank you guys for a walk.
You see any rollerbladers around there?
Nobody yet. It's just a little too early for everybody. I was just talking with Zion about coffee. It's just coffee first, you know?
Yeah.
That's our role.
Did you get your coffee yet?
Yeah, gorgeous here. Really quiet. I just have town of Avon just for myself.
Yeah, you definitely do. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and we want to remind people that they basically can drop off people at that north parking lot, but then they can't park there. They have to go and park either on the streets. They have all sorts of new parking rules. So if you can carpool, if you can bike, if you can walk there, it's a little bit easier at the town of Avon, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna let you go and find that guy on the paddleboard and head on over to the north beach of the Nottingham Park, Nottingham Lake, that right there where the volleyball courts are. But let's talk a little bit about what's happening up the hill. Up the hill, we've got the Beaver Creek, and we have the Vail Performing Arts Center, and they have a big season coming up. You know, with the pandemic, they've had to modify quite a bit. A lot of virtual shows were happening even the last 2 years. Now, looking at the schedule, we are back, and with some heavy hitters. We've got some awesome bands coming, awesome artists coming. John Fogerty, for example. We've got Shaky Graves coming as well. We've got the Fleet Foxes Shore Tour. So a lot of shows, and these shows will probably sell out because I think there's a lot of pent-up demand for what we can find on the stage. Jimmy Vaughn, Momix. We've got Billy Currington coming at the end of the summer in September. America. We got Bruce Hornsby and the Norris Makers, Kristen Chenoweth, and the Colorado Symphony. So check online, valarpac.org, for more information on these events, to get some details, get your tickets. Like I said, these do happen to sell out. So that's a quick look there. And don't forget, the lifts open on June 18th up at Beaver Creek. If you get your Epic Pass now, you can use that all summer long for your lift access. There's different discounts you can take advantage of, some lodging deals that come with being a pass holder. And in addition to the lifts, they're going to have the bungee trampolines, the mini golf, the climbing wall right at the bottom of the slopes. And then up at the top, Spruce Saddle will be open for you. And they're going to have all sorts of lawn games going on as well. So that's a quick look at what's happening up at Beaver Creek. So a little sleepy now. We had the big Blues, Brews, and Barbecue celebration this past weekend. And now, until we get the lifts going, like I said, it's going to be a little sleepy, but their businesses are open. You can stop by Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea, Blue Moose Pizza, all those different shops are pretty much open for the season now. But want to thank Grand Hyatt for our new studio. We're going to show you some footage here of what they've done. If you haven't been here in a while, you may still know it as the Vail Cascade Club. So the Vail Cascade was here for many, many years, and then became a Hotel to Lisa. And then it became the Grand Hyatt. And if you have been here a long time, it was the Westin many, many years ago. There's Gessner Restaurant off to your right. And then there's the lobby. It's pet friendly as well. So pretty cool to come out here. Gessner, we were just in there for breakfast the other day. We had the red beet hummus. It was pretty awesome. And then there's the pool, the Gore Creek. There's a walking path down there as well. So if you have friends that are coming to town, they're wondering where to stay. Hey, if you like tiki, we've got the Tiki Grill that'll be happening this summer. They're going to fire that up. So we're really excited to have our new location. We're right next to their coffee shop. We got all the amenities right here at the Grand Hyatt. And it's kind of fun to see the buzz of activity that's going on right now. There's a couple of conferences happening. We got the axe throwing situation right out our window. So a lot of energy in this new location. But let's bring it out to Bronx now and see where he ended up. All right, what's happening? There he is. He might shore up right there.
Yeah, now we made it to the other side of the shore. Now we are in, at the beach. This place is absolutely gorgeous. You can come in. You see, this place get packed. So if you are watching the show from another state, we are in the center of Avon. You can see Beaver Creek Mountain behind me with a lot of snow still. Where's the crazy guy? The crazy guy's coming. I shouldn't baptize him as a crazy guy. He might be a really nice gentleman, but for me it's just crazy because I'm cold. So if you're wondering how the weather is right now at this time of the day, which is almost 8 o'clock, it still feels really chill. My ears are cold, my hands are cold, and I'm wearing a puffy jacket. But look at this guy right behind me, going after it. So I don't
Without
know.
a shirt.
Might be just fighting.
And just swim trunks. Yeah. Maybe you're a wimp. Maybe
Maybe I'm softy, I'm from Peru, it's a little warmer there.
Yeah, it is. Wow, that's funny. He's cruising though. Is he the only person out there exercising?
He's the only one so far. Some people start walking their dogs. We saw a few people. Everybody's super friendly. This town is pretty utopic. Everybody's happy. Everybody's great. Here you can come over, have a beach day in the middle of the mountains, enjoying the lake. You can also rent some boats. I'm going to spin slowly. So Cyan is our camera guy. How are you, Cyan? Doing good today? Awesome, brother. So take a look. See, you can rent a little bit of those little
the paddle boats. Yep.
However you call them. You can also rent some paddle boards there. If you don't own one, you can just come in and rent it for a few hours.
Okay.
Do a few laps like our friend right here and having a wonderful day. Right behind us also, we have the beach volleyball courts. And the cool thing is you can come over around 2, 3 in the afternoon and they are full. And everybody's super welcoming. So if you want to come in and you want to play, you just, hey, can I get in? Everybody's super welcome. So you should come in and play some beach volleyball.
Okay, you know what? That reminds me of beach volleyball. Reminds me of the original Top Gun movie, the volleyball scene. Did you see the first one? Was that big in Peru when you were growing up?
Oh, it was huge. Are you kidding me? It was huge for a whole generation. The need for speed.
Totally.
I made a box for my daughter. I got an Amazon box and I caught it as a F-16 and I sit her there and I put the song cranking the other day in my house. That's how much of a fan we are.
So you built a little cardboard plane for Aisa. Yep. Oh my gosh. Did you see the movie yet?
I seated on it and we were flying everywhere in the house with Danger Zone.
I need to see photos of this. Okay, but have you seen the movie yet? I've been trying like 3 times.
I did not. We went to Grand Lake this weekend for just a little retreat. It was really snowy. We got to see a moose through the window.
Oh, wow.
It was beautiful. And one of our activities was Top Gun 1. So we're getting really
Okay.
into the movie.
So the family, so now your sons know what this is all about, and then you can see part 2. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're having their kids watch the first movie, and then they go to the second. All right. Well, hopefully we can both get to this movie before it leaves town. You know, movies don't stay here this long. So, all right, Prod. So once again, yeah, I got to see pictures of Aisa on that cardboard plane. Thanks for sharing. Okay, we'll be right back with more Vail Valley Live. Stay with us.
Snoop, what are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Okay, cool. Gonna block off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick. The best plans are no plans.
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.
We love our new apartment. Plenty of parking, big closet.
There's too much pressure in the bathroom.
Hey, good luck with the future in-laws tonight.
Don't overthink it.
But don't underthink it.
Don't talk about your cover band. Don't talk about your fantasy team.
Don't talk about your cats.
You're gonna do great.
At least Geico makes bundling our renters and car insurance easy.
We do save a lot of money.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Where are you going for dinner? 1987?
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. It's original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes Allergy. Your eyes deserve the best.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail.
Today, if you are traveling down to Denver, you'll see a different situation once you pass through Eisenhower Tunnel. They have more cloud cover, a little bit of rain going on. They had some snow early this morning. My husband drove down to Boulder bright and early, and he said that they had about 6 inches on the side of the road. Nothing was really sticking to the road, so it was pretty smooth sailing as far as the drive is concerned. But just a different situation when you look on the east side of Eisenhower Tunnel. But we're going to see mostly sunny skies as we travel through the rest of the day, and our temperatures will get a little bit warmer than what we were yesterday and not quite as windy. So we'll have highs in the 60s to mid 60s, overnight lows back into the 30s, and then for Thursday we're gonna have a pretty nice day, maybe a chance of an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon, otherwise pretty sunny. And then Friday we'll have a gorgeous day in store, about a 30% chance of thunderstorms after 12 noon, and then Saturday sunny, Sunday sunny as well. So the block party down in Eagle should be a perfect place to head for all the live music, the bloodies and bluegrass. They got yoga in the park, a lot of different things. So go to blockpartyeagle.com to find out about the tickets, the lineup. Thievery Corporation is going to be playing, and so much more. So it's really it's become quite a big deal down in Eagle. Hey, another big deal down in Eagle, the Habitat Restore. They've got an ad in the paper about their big grand opening going on tomorrow and the 3rd and 4th of June. So they've moved to one of the old furniture store locations. So they've got the ribbon cutting on Thursday and a gift with purchase. And then Friday, they're going to have the bouncy house, face painting, spin the wheel prize type of thing. And then Saturday, we'll have cars and coffee down there, Rocky Mountain Taco Truck, and a buy more, save more sales. So keep in mind, if you shop at the Habitat Restore, you're helping with the housing crisis in our valley. So it's a good place to look if you need a new lamp, if you need an end table. They get some pretty cool things from our homes all throughout Eagle County and beyond. Also in today's paper, school is out. Graduation's been happening all weekend long, and I love this picture that's in Vail Live. You can send your pictures to hashtag Vail Live. We've got Ferguson St. John. He is graduating from Eagle Valley High School. He's riding the wave in his cap and gown, so that's pretty cool. And then look at this awesome fox. Look at that. So little nature going on. These dogs are learning how to cook. So if you have some fun stories to share, send it on over, hashtag Vail Live, and see if you can get yourself in the Vail daily. But a few things that are going on. We've got the bike race that's happening today. So this is all part of the Vail Rec District's bike race series. They've been doing the short track course throughout the last couple of Wednesdays. Now they're bringing out everyone to do the mountain bike races. And this is just a classic series that's been going on for many, many years. And if you want to join it, you can do so. You don't even need to be an expert. You can be a beginner. They've got the beginner things that you can do. And they have the kids categories as well. And this is going to be at Eagle Ranch. So they usually start these races down valley first, and then they move up valley. It looks like this was taken on a little bit of a cloudy day. If it rains too much, they will cancel it, but that's not going to happen today. But that has happened in the past. But Eagle Ranch Mountain Bike Classic is going on today. It is for all ages. So we want to thank everyone for all the sponsors that put this together. They have all the different categories listed out there for sport girls, beginner girls, men's sports, masters, all the waves, the prizes, the after party, everything that's going to be happening. The Boneyard and Eagle Ranch will be hosting the after party today, and New Belgium Brewing Company will be giving out a free beer to those 21 and older. And then the prizes will be giving out as well. So that's happening today. But another event that's happening later on in June, we have Pride in the Park. June 1 kicks off Pride Month, and Brazzo is going to be talking to Madison Patridge later on the show. But right now, let's take a look at what happened last year with Pride in the Park.
We're really thrilled to see in our community everyone coming together to show and represent Pride throughout the entire year. Everyone is coming together to show that this neighborhood, this arena, is part of an example of a larger picture of togetherness and love.
It's very important to be seen. Pride is 1 month, but Pride should really be every day of your life. You should not be afraid to show people who you are every single day of your life.
When I did finally realize who I was terrified. I couldn't see myself having a wife and kids. I didn't know what my life would look like or how I would find happiness.
All people can be more accepting in our homes, in our schools, in our workplaces. We can provide hope by walking alongside LGBTQ youth like we are today and telling them there is hope.
Why am I so afraid to tell people how I feel and who I am? There are others out there, but you know why I didn't know? Because it wasn't visible. I shouldn't have to learn about visibility from watching television. I should be able to learn about visibility by watching others live.
For allies and queers alike, this is the foundation of change we need to create a more inclusive spectrum of being. The more visible we are, the more that paves the way for others to live in a way that feels true to them.
Institutions and organizations have to offer access to health helpful resources. In the past year, nearly half of all LGBTQ youth have wanted counseling from a mental health professional but did not receive it. We can foster a supportive LGBTQ network of friends, allies, and trusted adults, just like we're doing today.
I often think about the huge difference it would have made for me to have one visible gay role model growing up.
And what I learned is that this valley on the surface appears to be very, very conservative, but I gotta tell you, we have people. You have people. I will use my voice, I will use my privilege, I will use it every day, every chance I get in support of the LGBTQ plus community. I will stand with you, I will stand beside you, and if you need me, I will stand in front of you and I will protect you with my entire being.
All right, and we're looking forward to their event happening in just a few weeks at Nottingham Park. And standing by right now, we have Brazzo, and he's with the Executive Director of Mountain Pride, Madison Patridge. Hi, guys. How are you this morning?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
That's
good.
awesome. I was trying to figure out the Partridge part, but you just introduced her perfectly. So my friend Madison here, as you say, the Executive Director of Mountain Pride, is here to tell us a little bit about this upcoming event. But I want to go a little deeper before we get there. So June 1st.
June 1st.
This is an important month.
Yes.
Why?
So June 1st is Pride Month, and Pride Month commemorates our history. We wouldn't be here without the Stonewall riots in 1969, which was led by a Black trans woman. And these riots stood for justice and equality that we were missing. The LGBTQ community for years have faced discrimination, violence, harassment. In the 50s and 60s, for 49 states, it was illegal to be gay. And so the Stonewall riots led to the gay liberation today, and is commemorated as a celebration in June for Pride Month.
That's fantastic. The whole month. So that's a little bit of history. I love it. I'm learning a lot, and that's really cool. Because, you know, this is a time of inclusivity, equality, and you guys stand for all those and more. And give a platform for our youth, especially the youth, because, you know, I mean, I think that's such a vulnerable age where they need to be heard, they need to be themselves, and I love that rainbow, because the rainbow kind of describes all the spectrum. It's not red, it's not black, it's every single color, and from your skin to your preferences. I think that's a great message.
Yeah.
So how you guys are going to celebrate? What is the pinnacle of the month?
So June 18th is Pride in the Park, right here at Nottingham Park from 12 to 7. We have an incredible lineup. We have 2 drag shows. We have an animal fashion show, which we're encouraging people to dress up their animals in their pride. That we'll pick one lucky winner to get an awesome package that was donated by some pet shops here in the Valley. We also have speakers. We have our Pride Parade that's going to go around the lake, dance party. But then, like, here we have a rock wall, we have face painting, caricatures, silent disco. We have over 40 vendors, food trucks. So it's really just going to be a fun day of celebration. But it's also important for us to recognize that why we're here is because we're fighting. We've fought our whole life, and we're still going to have to continue to fight, because right now we have a lot of bills being passed against us. So an amazing day to celebrate, but also recognize our history, where we're at, and where we need to go.
I like that. I like that. The struggle is real, right? So we can continue supporting and be. So how I can become an ally? How I can be more supportive? How I can educate my kids to be more tolerant? Give me some tips.
Yeah, totally. To be an ally, I think one is to show up. Show up at these Pride events. We also have a week-long of events too, starting on Monday with a hike, Tuesday with a drag story time, Wednesday with oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Goodness. Wednesday with a volunteer day at Mountain Valley Horse Rescue. Thursday with coffee and game night at Color. And Friday a pre-party. Saturday Pride in the Park. And Sunday a drag brunch at Vintage. So we have an awesome lineup of things that you can do during the week of Pride. Mm-hmm. And so what I encourage all allies to do is show up. Show up at these events, learn, get ingrained into the community. Take time to educate yourself. We have a lot of amazing resources on our website. We're also going to be offering more educational events throughout the year. So come to those, learn and grow as a person to be able to have conversations with your kids and open a dialogue of creating an inclusive community and environment. Stand up. You know, you hear discrimination, you hear bullying, you hear people using negative language. Ask them why. Get to the core of it and see if you can open that dialogue to educate them and educate our community as a whole.
Super important. You know, I mean, of course, I'm a Latino. I have this beautiful brown color in me. So, you know, as a Latino male, you know, growing up is so much machismo, so much one way to say things. So that growing personally is something that really interests me. Read books, talk to people like you to see what is the best strategy. Don't be ashamed of not knowing.
Exactly.
But be proactive and changing and supporting. Yeah. Right?
We just need open people like you that are amazing and that want to learn and want to open these conversations and better our community for everyone.
So what time is the event to start? It's a Saturday the 18th, right? Because the 19th is Father's Day.
Yes, yep.
Okay, so
Saturday the 18th, we kick off at noon with yoga with JP, DJ yoga. It's a really fun event.
I saw it. The guy's awesome. Oh my God. Fun.
Incredible yoga. So we kick off at 12, go all the way to 7 with a jam-packed schedule and a really fun
Okay, come and do some pretzel moves, you know, and then enjoy the whole event.
Exactly.
Madison, thanks a lot. You are a wave of change, a wave of variety. You offer amazing opportunities for our community to learn and grow. So come in here, let's support Mountain Pride, Saturday, June 18th. And the whole month is a celebratory month.
Exactly. Right? And if you need to learn more, mountainpride.org.
mountainpride.org. All right. Back to you, Trish.
Thanks so much, Madison, for all the hard work you're doing. And that sounds amazing, especially all the events that are going on during the week as well. So check out the schedule, not just for the day on the 18th, but that whole week leading up to it, and even Sunday with the brunch at Vintage on Sunday. And that is mountainpride.org. We have more Vail Valley Live coming your way, so stay with us.
To find a cure for osteoarthritis, why not look to the body's own power to heal? At the Steadman Clinic and Steadman Philippon Research Institute, we're working with the National Institutes of Health to conduct a clinical trial treating osteoarthritis of the knee. To learn how you can participate in this clinical trial, call or visit our website today. The Steadman Clinic and Steadman Philippon Research Institute. The future of orthopedic medicine is here.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. Its original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes Allergy. Your eyes deserve the best.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. But what about today?
I can't wait for what tomorrow will bring. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevated savings.
All right, I want to give you one last look at the weather so you can get out and plan your day. They did have some rain and snow on the eastern side of the Continental Divide. So a little bit cooler in Denver today if you're making that drive. You'll see something when you come out of the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. You'll see cloudier skies on that side of the divide. And you can see that right now. We've got Eisenhower looking a little bit more like winter, but look at the green grass. Look at how lush it is out there just due to all the moisture. So we're really happy to get that moisture, but we won't really have much of a chance of moisture for today. A lot of that happened already this morning and overnight. And then today we should see mostly sunny, a high right around 60, 65, a little bit warmer as you travel down in elevation along the I-70 corridor to Edwards, Eagle, and Gypsum. And then for Thursdays, a chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms afternoon, but not too much of a chance. So I think we're only about 10%. So I think we're in the clear and we're moving towards sunnier skies. Our chance of rain decreases and we should have great weather as we roll into the weekend for any of the activities that you want to do, whether it's going out to do some camping. We've got the block party happening down in Eagle and all the events that are happening in the parks, like Nottingham Park. And that's where Brazzo has been standing by all morning. It just looks gorgeous there with the blue lake, the blue sky, little snow-capped mountains in the background, Beaver Creek Resort, and then all the fun things that are happening down at the lakes, like the beach volleyball, the grills. So let's see if Brazzo's ready to go.
Looks like he's getting his shot set up. But check out this yoga.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is one of the things that's going to start this weekend. So Saturdays, Yoga in the Park goes this Saturday all the way through the end of the summer, right before Labor Day. So August 27th, it's from 9 to 10, Rec Center daily rate supply. So you just pop it in the Rec Center, and they're the ones that organize this whole thing, and it's right across from the Rec Center. You can see that in the background. And this is just a neat thing to do, and just have that community out there, and you're out in the fresh air. So yoga in the park is a super popular activity. Many places have it all throughout the valley. Dress a little warmer though in the morning. I would definitely wear like maybe your little Lululemon jacket and then take it off once you warm up. But we'll bring it out to Brazzo now. Brazzo, have you ever done yoga in the park? Are you a yoga guy?
Yeah, take a look at that stage right there, Trish.
Yeah.
That's where Sunset Live goes.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
feel like that's on this Sunday. So I just wanted to show you guys the back of the stage. We were talking with Maddie in front of the stage. Now that's the back, and that's where you can put your blanket, come in, take a seat with your chairs. On Sundays, it's starting at 6 p.m., and then the sunset goes all the way to the other side. You know, I mean, I'm not an astronomist or or a weatherman, but if the sun starts there, it normally goes down in the opposite side. So take a look at this beautiful, gorgeous, full view of the lake. Now, can you imagine the sunset coming down like that? Wow! You know, that's what's going on.
Oh, I know. And you know what? Last week they canceled it due to the weather. They put that announcement out Sunday afternoon. You know, it's so heartbreaking to have to do that, but at the same time, it just the weather was really not conducive to enjoy the sunset. It was pretty chilly, and you know, that's all outdoors. It's kind of a bring your own lawn chair kind of thing, bring your own drinks. But this weekend we've got the Gandy Dancers, and that'll be on June 5th. And like you mentioned, starts at 6, goes to about 8:30. And the Gandy Dancers, that's going to be, I know that Kevin Danzig plays in that. So Kevin and Casey, I'm not sure who Casey is, but I know who Kevin Danzig is. He plays all the time over at King's Club. And so that should be awesome. And then looking at the rest of the lineup, we're going to have Robbie Peoples. He's played down in Eagle a bunch. Jubilingo, Twang Box, The Evolution. So Fabulous Femmes are coming later on. So they've got a lot of local bands and kind of regional acts that'll be taking the stage on this.
Yeah, and I know it's a plastic-free event, so bring your own bottles of water so you can refill and do all those stuff. And they normally have a lot of vendors, food. You know, you can get an adult beverage perhaps, and sit down and enjoy.
Yeah.
Listen to some music, watch the sunset, take it all in and breathe out, and really recharge. I think that's a great way to to spend your
And where
Sundays.
you're standing, I've been to Sunset Live, and I like sitting and standing on those docks right there. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
And then you can also stand or sit right on the pavilions. They'll have some chairs, and you can bring your own lawn chair to this. So hopefully we'll have good weather. I think we will. So this looks great out there. Yeah, and that stage, I mean, I love the foresight when they built the pavilion that faces out to the big lawn. They also built this a little terrace on the backside, and I think it's just such a great amenity, so well used, such a beautiful place. This is gorgeous. Wow. Makes me want to get out and do some exercise, go around the lake. And this is right in the heart of Avon. So like I said, parking can be a little tricky. But hey, another thing you can do at Avon, they've got their Daddy's Girl 222K. So that is coming up on Father's Day. And I think maybe you should take Aisa in a stroller and do this.
Tell me about that. I need to get my tutu out of the closet. You know, I mean, I still have it, you know, in the corner. I need to dust it out. So it's time to wear it again. So how that works?
You know what? So it's going to be on Father's Day, actually on Sunday, and it's just from 9 to 10 a.m. You can register, get everything going, and then they'll start. Everyone's going to be wearing the tutus. Should be a lot of fun. So once again, not too early to think about Father's Day. It's not too early to think about 4th of July. Like, we're just a month and 3 days from the 4th. I can't believe it. With this recent snow, I'm kind of in a time warp. It's hard to really think about that summer is really beginning. June 1 is here. Your kids are getting out of school. I mean, we're seeing it all happen right now, for sure.
That's right. People start looking into Father's Day gifts, okay?
Yeah. What do you want? What's your ultimate Father's Day gift? What do you like?
You know what? Anything dirt bike gear. You know, I need some goggles. Michelle, I hope you're awake and listening to this. And also some short sleeve shirts. And I think Banana Republic at the outlets of Silverton have an amazing variety. I need to stop by there because normally I'm the one who buy my own presents. So I think I need to go and visit the outlets.
All right, we'll try to get your family the message that you need some goggles for dirt biking and some short sleeve shirts. All right, easy. That's easy, Brazzo. You're easy to buy for. All right, hey, we're gonna take a break and come right back with more Vail Valley Live.
Maui Jim sunglasses were born on the beaches of Hawaii, designed to respond to the bright sun and harsh glare of the islands, all while enhancing the view. After 30 years, we're still independently owned, and the free-thinking Hawaiian spirit that first inspired us is still a part of everything we do. Our Polarized Plus 2 lenses not only protect eyes from harmful rays, they also make colors more vivid and contrast crisper. Try on a pair and see for yourself. The view's better from here.
When it comes to footwear, I like a little extra support, so I wear Skechers Arch Fit. The Arch Shape insole has podiatrist certified arch support, plus they look great and they're machine washable. Kick it in Skechers Arch Fit.
Xterra, apparel for your active lifestyle. Visit xterraplanet.com today. Enter the promo code CHECK20 at checkout for an extra 20% off regularly priced merchandise.
The all-new LX600, ready for any arena.
Hurry into Mattress Firm's best Memorial Day sale ever. Get a king for a queen or a queen for a twin, and save up to $500 on top-selling brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchases. Only at Mattress Firm.
Okay, we are back. Want to take it out to Brazzo one more time on that beautiful Nottingham Lake and give you one more look. Oh, that looks so pretty out there. It's so green right now. Even up the sagebrush, and all the hillside behind you, that's pretty much high desert. That even looks lush and green. I can't believe it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. And my phone says it's 45 degrees. It definitely feels a lot warmer. I'm not cold anymore. My ears are not cold anymore. All that within 30 minutes. An hour. Let's say when we started at 7:30, I was wearing my puffy jacket on top of where my kids talk, my towel-looking sweater. So I think it's pretty cool. But hey, everybody
You're
has their
cool,
own taste.
Brazzo. Your kids don't know how cool you are.
Dad, are you wearing a towel? Are you wearing a bathrobe? Yes,
that's
absolutely.
funny. That's what they call it. Hey, what happened to that guy on the paddleboard? Is he still cruising around?
He's still doing laps. He's having a great time there.
Did you talk to
Doesn't
him?
look like he's ready to get out yet. So,
Okay. But did you have a conversation? Did you hey, what's up, man?
We did have a quick conversation. He was loving it. He says he'd rather not be interviewed because, that's what, and I say, I say, I'm in the schedule. I still have to do another 333 laps to the park by 9 in the morning. So he kept going.
Okay. He had his own agenda. All right, we'll let him go with that. But if we see him again, we're gonna have to try to get him on. But I bet you we will start to see some people practicing their swimming for the Xterra and all the other triathlons that go on. That's why I asked you, do you see Josiah and his sons out there? But they do those, the Avon Rec Center does those Dunkin' Dash where they do the swimming and the running. It's not quite a triathlon, but they do the two of the three. So it is a good resource if you are into that and you need a place to practice, because open water swims, we don't have a lot of that. We have rivers and you don't want to be swimming in those.
Yeah, definitely not. You will get your ears pulled from our friend Ken Hovey. I was listening to all the instructions that he was telling Cameron the other day. Wear a helmet, feet in front. So definitely don't want to be swimming on the river. But yeah, it's a great resource here. You have the boys that you can do laps around the boys, and then they go for bike rides and also runs. I don't know all the distances because I'm not interested whatsoever, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah, you're like, good on you for doing it. Okay, well, and yeah, Xterra, that's the big triathlon that's coming here. That'll be on July 16th, I believe, 16th, 17th. So that's coming in just about a month and a half. So yeah, time to get practicing. Okay, well, Brazzo, I know you got a busy day. I'm going to let you go, but thanks for everything this morning. And thanks to Madison Partridge for coming on for Mountain Pride and letting us know what's happening for Pride Month. And of course, Pride Week leading into their big event later on this month. So thanks for watching us today. If you didn't catch the whole show, you can always catch us on demand. We're on Roku, we're on Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and then of course subscribe on YouTube. Just search Vail Valley Live in the search bar on YouTube. Will come up. Facebook page as well, and follow us on Instagram so you can keep up with different things. The minute we heard about that Sunset Live concert canceling, we posted that up there. So we want to be your concierge to what's happening here in the Vail Valley. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's summer
In the mountains. It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
and we're out here
Living it.
Living it.
Living it.
lots to do, lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning
At 7:30. 7:30.
it's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.